Today we'll talk about understand what is happiness. Happiness is a very complex and subjective emotion. For me, as a doctor, happiness is like getting no complaint or least botheration from the patient's perspective and getting heavy rewards in terms of praise or in terms of money, adequate money, right? Lump sum money after doing surgery, good recovery. For patient, getting cure without any hassle like pain or sufferings and paying less money. And for parents, happiness is like getting their kids good marks at exam and also doing well in their career, their kids. And for kids, like getting a vacation or like getting lots of time for play and enjoying, be around the friends. And so it's a very subjective and complex phenomenon. And most of the time we are happy because of others' acknowledgement or appreciation, or what we get after desiring something. Means if we are expecting something and desiring strong desire something, so when it is our wish or desire get fulfilled, then we are happy. So it's a very temporary phenomenon, right? Most of the time, and this thing, the happiness get registered in our brain, and we pursue that happiness. We go after that happiness day in and day out, and because our memory is registering that happiness, happy moment, and so we visit the same restaurant, same place, same. We most of the time we get same type of food also. In there is a pattern in that we pursue our happiness or our sense of well-being. So these are subjective, but it has been observed over the years that if we follow certain rules and principles, some do some certain rituals, when it's daily we do something, we will definitely be happy. And with happiness means that there will be some good neurochemicals in our body system that will reduce our stress and anxiety, and that will be the secret of our healthier, healthier, happier life. So let's deep into it. So first, express the gratitude. What do we have? Because there will the gratitude and the blaming or the complaining, like BMW bitching morning. This thing will not be there if you feel gratitude. We are beautiful creation of this creation. It's all of this universe, right? So there may be God. There is the human creation is God, and there is natural that is existed before this human evolution of concept of God. There is a universe there, right? The nature or universe that we is visible universe. We are nowadays we are calling it the visible universe, right? That is there, and by directly or indirectly that is providing everything. So we must be grateful, because if we are not grateful for that, means we are entitled. We are posting ourselves or thinking that it is our rights, right? So getting food, having shelter, having and there is clothes providing. So that's very trivial things. Those we are availing day after day in and day out. We are not for giving any importance or focusing on that. And if we observe our surroundings, lots of people not having regular food, regular shelter, not hot, hot water in the winter, lotion or whatever the things, trivial things. If we get up in the morning and after getting up, if we think about or remember the 10 things that we are grateful for, your day will be totally different. Your energy level will be totally different. If we observe this and see the pattern in all prayers or rituals, especially in every religion, most of the thing is there is a expression of gratitude. Somebody chanting the mantras, or like they are they are praising the creation, not nature, God, whatever. Means that is actually we are when we are praising, when we are grateful for that, right? But unknowingly they are doing most of the time. But if we understand the philosophy, and if we are, and understand means we digest that meaning of that prayer, then it will be more effective. And yeah, in other religions also, if you listen to Azan or then in Surah, in Quran, Holy Quran, and Quran Sharif, there is also, uh, if you translate that in your language, then you'll understand the same thing. They're praising the Almighty God, Allah, whatever. In every Bible also, the Bible, these Quran moral, these strict principles. They're following some things and obey. They're telling that obey some things. So yeah. So then next come the follow the passion, or do what you love means, or you nurture your hobbies. When we nurture hobbies means naturally we don't feel that thing is work, and when we do that we feel uh, happiness, we feel joy, we feel more energetic, and if we get absorbed in that, so time stops, right? That is, when time is not there, there is no past or future, there is no anxiety, there is a first state, and that is in our uh, this coveted, or everybody is who are in the spiritual practice means the journey to see the God or seeker or the truth. They call it samadhi, right? The equanimity. When there is time stops, there is no mind state. We are in trouble. We are in turmoil. We are in disturbance. All these things, sadness, sorrow, because of this thing. This because of this mind. Mind is very powerful. So we are slave. We got enslaved by this mind. So if we come out of that, that is the whole timeless state, or this samadhi, or is no mind. I think in Japanese it is called, if you watch the movies, the last samurai, that is called no mind state. So how this master means warriors used to do this magical thing because of no mind state. They got absorbed. If you watch the child also, they have no mind, right? They do what they do with 100% attention. There is no past or there is no future. Future means there is a anxiety. Past means regret. Or there means they're stress free. So you watch them. They are so much of radiant of energy and this enthusiasm, like that. So do what you love, or love what you do. So be observed in that, because in every profession, every work, there is some fallacy, or there is some pros and cons, right? Some good thing or bad thing, because somebody have to somebody has to do something, right? So it's a there's no way out. So we are dependent in this ecosystem society. We're dependent to each other, right? Symbiotically living. So must we be grateful also to the other people, like the whatever the money we have, will be, hungry if the farmer do not harvest the food. I means the cereals and everything, the groceries. So we must be grateful to them. And then next comes this, there is build a strong relationship, right? Like a relationship maybe between the friends, maybe colleagues, or in families, family member. Strong relationship, and it has been observed and seen that strong relationship erase and lessen the stress and anxiety you can share, and your pain, sufferings, your deep rooted or agony, and that actually like a acts as a safety valve, like a pressure cooker. Means it bursting out of your emotions, flow your energy, and you'll be free, lighter, and that is the secret of happiness and long life. So, and then comes the another form, that is the taking care of health, like maintenance the good physical health in terms of doing exercise, taking care of health, do exercise, eat properly, right? No, no refrigerated food, fresh, healthy food that is freshly cooked, green leafy vegetables with less amount of carbohydrate, carbs, low carbs, more proteins. There's lots of researches going on there. So, according to your profession, consult with nutritionist or who are expert in this department, and talk to them and have a customized food for your health and diet according to your job, your energy expenditure, and also do exercise, right? Exercise, and exercise is very important. It boosts your immunity. It maintain your all equilibrium of all the systems, and also uh, secretes good neurochemicals, right? Good hormones, maintains hormonal balance. So it's very important, and take enough sleep overall, because and that is a secret. Lots of people in this era not having adequate sleep, and it is creating early aging and mental imbalance because of this digital toxification. So the huge issue right nowadays, sleep, adequate quality sleep. Next comes this practice of mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness and meditation difference is that mindfulness is being aware of whatever you're doing. Like walking, you are following your all movements of the all body parts, or your footsteps, or being conscious with your breathing, or whatever, your heartbeat maybe, or watching something absorbed 100%. Means watching means you're not noticing everything, focusing on that. So that is the mindfulness, and meditation is like sitting, closing your eyes. Open eyes, meditation is also there, and you're focusing to your body and breath, and then your mind thinking, and then suddenly you know your mind goes disappeared in that deep state of meditation. So all different type of meditation is there. Initially, you may go through go for this guided meditation with some mentor or gurus. Next come this contribution to the society, or helping people in their journey, in their life, or doing them charity. It's give it's the it's give you fulfillment. Happiness and fulfillment is different, because happiness is like you're getting something or you desire, or you are desiring something, like you need, like you are expecting per month 1 lakh income or some, or 2 lakh or 3 lakh, but you may not be fulfilled. Even a person living in a cottage he do not may not have that much money, but he feel fulfilled when he come back home and taking care of the family members and contributing the daily chores of the family, or or roaming in the street, in the field, taking enough care. He fulfilled. So fulfillment is subjective phenomenon also, like happiness. So fulfillment is very more subjective, right? It's not because happiness pursue, fulfillment you can pursue. It will be a default state. Most of the people, very few people go to that level, fulfillment level. We most of us actually go for the happiness and this thing. We're satisfied with that. Our thought process or awareness or does not go that level of fulfillment. So fulfillment is different. For fulfillment, you need to be every area of your life. Is personal, family, relationship, and this professional or the financial part. If every aspect you are happy, everything is resolved somewhere, because there will be challenges, there will be problems, because this is life. Life is all about problems, pains, and choices. But sufferings or uh, turmoil or this thing is up to you. Your integrity, your personality, your values, your your self-esteem. These things come into picture, and that define your level of happiness and fulfillment. Enough for today. I think it's 12 past 30 or something. So, who do not know me, I'm Dr. Subrat Haldar, practicing surgeon. I have served people for 16 or more years as a practicing surgeon and physician as physician. But now I am in mission to help people to be happy and energetic and live a productive, fulfilled life without any hassle, pain, sufferings, medication, or and leaving home also. So, if you have any suggestion or anything to say, please make comments in the comment section. And you may also, those who are watching me in Facebook, you may watch this in YouTube also. I'll share the YouTube link in the description or comment section. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe in the YouTube channel.